Right, still hang of this. So we will pick a price now to get to our above zone. Price finally pushed up out of this 4-hour zone. Massive push. Look at that. Look at that 4-hour candle. So that's no longer the strong high. Start this another. Oh, I didn't mean to remove it. Full Reaper morning, a little bullish 4-hour candle, just a little bit, mate. Mad one, isn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to get used to. I listened to feedback, and I made it more narrow. I've got some tunes going. Hopefully, can you hear the music as well? No. If it sounds okay. That jazz. So that's our next 4-hour zone. There's no 15-minute inside the 4-hour zone, so we're going to be waiting for a reaction from that 4-hour zone. We're going to put alert there. Our fresh 4 hours. And it's fine. Amazing. Appreciate you. That is a push and a half, that is. Yeah. It did give an orb, kind of an orb, but the candle body didn't close outside, so I wouldn't have taken it anyway. Some people might have. Again. And if you did, congrats. Pay it. I think we should see this touch into the 4 hour zone even soon or during the London session. If it does it now, then maybe the London session will sweep it. Excuse me. Could have got in there, and it's just gone. Whoop. See you again. A camera is terrible. I might invest in a proper camera. I'm going to take this serious. I might invest in a proper camera. Depends if I keep it up. I'm not going to put money into it if I'm not going to keep it up. But yeah, here. Obviously this candle body didn't close on the outside. Again, could have got in here as well. I missed it because I was fannying about setting up. Annoyingly. See you again. Now we'll wait for either a retest or buy, or for the 4 hour. It happened. How was your trading yesterday? You smashed it yesterday, didn't you? Or if you kept a runner, if you'd kept a runner, imagine. I This should be a strong low because it broke it, well, broke this, broke this. You have this 4 hour. There's no 15-minute inside the 4 hour. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we catch a reaction. Don't catch a reaction, then we want to see a chock on a 15-minute. See if we get the push down. See. No runner kept, was out 5 minutes after saying still in. Let's do that to do a fake pullback. Okay, fair play. I'm like that. I find it so hard to leave runners sometimes. Just wait for a ding. Oh, is my camera frozen? This is another reason I hate this camera. Not frozen on my OBS, but frozen on I paused it. Here we go. I think. I'm not frozen. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Oh, my goodness me. I signed up for this. I don't know if you know watch Love Island that much. You know that Anton DeLuke, the Scottish guy whose mum used to shave his bottom. That guy. Anyway, which sounds wrong, starting this conversation off like that. I signed up to his fitness program because he put it on a massive discount, and I'm a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest. Like, they do nutrition and they do workout plan. The workout plan I could have got off ChatGPT. The nutrition I could have got off ChatGPT. I thought it'd be like a little bit more personalised, but it's not. I'm a little bit disappointed. But it was only like 100. I've not heard of him. Yeah, you know. Sure, he's built like a brick shit house, to be fair. I finally decided to be a grown up and get life insurance. Like I hadn't done it for ages. Well, I'd done it, and I did it with I think is it Love Actually or something like that, and they wanted to charge out of the back end. Like they have like a couple of different packages, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll cover you for, you know, final ending, whatever, but we don't cover you if it's like the big C or, you know, other stuff like that. So like, to get covered by that, it's like 5 times the price. It's like, well, what's the freaking point then? Yeah, really, we want to see this create better information. We could take it aggressively, but I don't really want to. Not when it's so bullish. It would seem stupid to get in without an entry confirmation. So bullish. He says as it drops. Oh dear, come on. Excuse me. Whoa. Right. Gonna feel that liquidity ball. I can't stand this. Oh. Ideally, we want to see this push back up. Nice. I really need to sort my diet out. I'm really struggling, to be honest, with my diet. Obviously, it's been Easter, so that hasn't helped. I did pick up an Easter egg. Obviously, it was like I thought, do you know what? I'll get an Easter egg. Like 15 quid. I thought it was a lint one. It was one of the last ones at Tesco's, and I was like, oh, do I get it? But I did well. I put it back. Also, his nutrition, like the nutrition plan that he's given, it's like peanut butter smoothie thing, like things you would never actually make in your house. Like, ugh. Thought you were doing no sugar diet. Yes, so I've started that, but I've started it today because of Easter. So I have had chicken breast for breakfast. To be honest, I'm doing no sugar, but there may be slight sugar in my pre-workout. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check it. There is just not a lot. And then yeah, on it today because it's just ridiculous. I can't get rid of my double chin. To be fair, right? Normally when I go to the gym, I leave cardio till last. I did 20 minutes on an incline, which is quite good for me. I can't just sit on or stand on a treadmill for 20 minutes. It's so hard because it's just boring. Like my brain's just like doing this constantly, like bam, 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 bam. So just standing there, just like it really does like. Yeah, it was legs day today. I also haven't been to the gym for the last couple of days because I twinged my back. Literally collapsing my daughter's pushchair at Tesco. And just literally bending down to pick it up. Obviously, I didn't bend my knees. I just bent over, picked it up to throw it in the car. And as I lifted, it just went. I just felt the spasm. I was like, oh, here we go. So that put me out for a couple of days. It's hard to strengthen your back without working your back. You know what I mean? I need to get one of those machines, like tape around yourself. It also doesn't help because my wife buys chocolate. She bought a massive bar of mini egg chocolate. Oh, you know, when it's around you, it's like, so hard. Problem is, she can actually be really good with food. So when she had her gallbladder out, she had to have like 900 calories a day or something stupid. It was crazy low, and she smashed it. And she wasn't even hungry and all this sort of, like, she's good at measuring the stuff. So like, I've got the motivation for the gym, she's got the motivation for food. So together we'd be like a god. But separately we're just like, ugh. Yeah, she's getting old, but also doing the right exercise to strengthen it. Yeah, this is the problem. Like I do back workouts, but I don't know if they're the right ones to help. Obviously, you know, back exercises help build muscle or whatever to make it stronger, but I've been training all year, pretty much. Like, I've been to the gym a lot this year. I just don't feel... I'm definitely stronger, but I just don't feel like... Egg bar? What's the egg bar? Egg bar. Is that the one you stand in to do your deadlifts? Du, du, du. Like, I have started doing deadlifts. I didn't incorporate deadlifts to begin with, but I have started doing deadlifts. Du, 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 du. I know the bar you mean. Yeah. Is that what you meant, though? The egg bar. I normally just use the normal weight bar. Mm. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Talking about the mini egg bar. Fearless. I did think to buy from here because I did think, oh, we're going to end up going up here anyway. Stick to the strategy, though. Start breaking rules, friends. Feel it. Feel it. And You might be taking it high instead. People who know, people on the know say the big boys don't use candles, they just use price. Amazing how often they respect FEGs and edges of zones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all algorithm, isn't it? It's all done. Like price is trying to correct itself all the time, but then there's different things that will affect price geopolitically, you know, the financial markets, economically. Like, at the end of the day, if there's patterns, you can make money from recognizing the patterns and getting in, managing risk. Like, there's, like, you know, what? It's a coincidence that it reacts to the 4-hour zones and the 4-hour, 15-minute zones and all this sort of stuff. Like, the banks and institutions were holding up the price before it dumped. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of manipulation at the end of the day, and these people, like, is it Trump's lad, Aaron or whatever his name is? Apparently, he puts in loads of money in certain times before he knows his dad is gonna make moves. You know what I mean? That is just making millions just off, like, imagine knowing what's going to happen and the way that the market's going to move before it actually moves. Crazy. Yeah, buying 30 million in oil 3 days before his test. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, even doing that, like, he's probably set for life, right? Like, he'd never have to work a proper day in his life. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to be able to put my kids in that position. You got kids. I also want to help my wife sort her beauty business out, get that like off the ground running. Like she's doing well, to be fair. She's done really well, and it all herself. But because she had to take a break because of new baby, and starting from scratch again. Putting ads out there. She's been doing additional courses. The whole family has lined their pockets. First year he's been in power with insider training. Yeah, 100%. Really, like, shouldn't be doing. It's not exactly fair, is it? But I suppose that's the advantages of being in that position. Because they'll also pay minimal tax on it as well. Because they know how to. All that trading money will go into a holding company, will then be invested into businesses or whatever else. Make them even more money. How they do it, isn't it? Right, I need a wee. I'll go for a wee before anything happens. Alert. Well, hopefully it doesn't kick me off for not having anyone on the camera. You'll have to excuse the mess on my table. I'm still decorating, right? So, shit. I do apologise. Back. Sorry, little one. Bloody woke up as well. So, ah. I was about to say your candles have disappeared off the side of the screen. You fix it. Okay, cool. I literally just meeting now. I need confirmation that the balls are no longer in control. At the moment, kind of deciding. Where's the next? Where do we go from here if it does push? Got all this as liquidity as well. Look. There you get taken. We have another 4-hour zone here. Browse zone. Get a replay tool. Gosh, there. Nice fresh 15-minute right there, bruv. I can leave it on the 15-minute time frame. Easier, won't it? Yes, because you told me to. Did you? I'm sure it was you who told me to. Oh, do you mean... Hang on. Alright, I might... It's not... Have a look. Yeah. It's like TikTok style, right? It wasn't me. Because people were watching me on... You're appearing on YouTube like size of... Are you watching me on a phone or are you watching me on a desktop? Because most people will watch on their phone, so it should fit nicely. Okay, cool. Yeah, like that. Yeah. See, if you look on the phone, but if you look on watch on phone, it looks better. People that are watching on phone. Not many people are on desktop like you and me. We're professionals, son. Professionals. See, whereas, because you can see how that looks on the TikTok view or whatever. When it's the desktop view, it's naff because you basically get the desktop view, I believe, just pretty much where like my camera is now. It's made for. Oh, I've edited it better for people on mobile phone. I do apologise. Should be okay though. Be able to see everything. I will make sure I zoom in when we are looking at entries and stuff. The candle body closed below this blue line. For 1 minute then, I would say. Not candle body closed yet, but we've still set up our risk. long way down for a 1-2. Rather go from the higher zone. I hate these like electro. Oh. Yeah, definitely the higher zone. Oh. I might hold out for, as Wicked it, really we could do with the candle body close, but if we do get a reaction from here, I might take the zone higher one. I'll do 3 micros from that if we get a reaction. How do I... So in the top left... View not TikTok. Hang on, let me... Three contracts. But are you using Lucid? Yes, Lucid. Okay, cool. So in your top left, you'll have your solid sell and buy contracts. Sell and buy button should do in your top left. So obviously, when you get in a trade, if you're in a sell of 5 contracts, then in the top left you just change that contract number to 2. Selling 5, you change it to 2. Then selling 5, wherever you want to trim. If you want to trim 2 contracts, you just buy 2 back. If you want to trim, then you've got 3 left. So if you want to buy another 2, buy 2 back, and then you've got 1 left. You can just close the trade wherever the entry is, or if you bring your stop loss into profit. You just basically buy in the opposite direction that your trade's in. Do like Lucid. makes you laugh when people ask you for advice and then you give them advice and then they disagree with you. It's just like, well, you asked my advice, I give it to you. Like, if you don't agree with it, that's fine. Like, but that's my advice. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's so stupid. This is my advice. No, you're wrong. Right, okay. That's my advice. Not wrong. Just my opinion. Don't like it, doesn't matter. Doesn't make me wrong. Oh, people. I don't really want to have to wait till London to get in this raid, if I'm honest. Right. Get in. Goes Anybody doesn't close below this. Oh, does it? I guess they were hoping you say what they were thinking, which is why they just yeah. This is also the problem, right? And this is the thing I have come to. I've got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I don't care if you like what I say. I used to be all like, oh well, yeah, okay, maybe you're right, and all this sort of stuff. Now I'm just like, I couldn't give two hoots whether you agree with me or disagree with me. We've had the candle body close. Finally. See if we get the pullback. The entry. Well, this is the better entry. That entry. That pullback. In Asian session, we have been having like wild candles. Don't know if we've had it yet. That might be one. We have the odd crazy wick. In one of the... Please, come on. Every session we get wild candles thanks to Trump normally. Around 11 or 12 our time he tweets something and mine goes wild. Yeah. He loves it, doesn't he? Freaking loves it. Maybe reaction off this one here instead. I'll hold out. I get FOMO. Strategy is the strategy. We should wait it out. Trying to catch us out. Yes, sir. Is correct. Reacts from this one. 3. Reacts from this 5. If it comes back, it might not come back. I decide, see ya. Off ski. Reacted from this 1 minute candle instead. I ain't coming back. For you guys. Then we'll just wait for an Asian orb. They love Electro on this page. I guess Justice again, not mad 5 o'clock shift. Yeah, I think, well, because obviously I didn't go live yesterday, I think he was a little bit frustrated, potentially, which is understandable. I got up, pretended to go live, and then I haven't gone live. But I don't want to waste your guys' time or my time. Going live, nowhere near an entry. So, I mean, I could be wrong, right? My guess, but I'll just wait out till London. Fair enough, each of their own, right? Get back up there, son. To stick in the old statements for my accountant for the old tax year. They're not used to obviously doing this niche. Oh, help a man. They did well last year, so can't complain. What's not going well is my stairs. I still haven't got a carpet on my stairs. It's been like 2.5 weeks, something stupid. I've got a hole in my stairs. It's going to cost me about 500 quid to fix. Already put a down payment of about 250 for the carpet. I wouldn't fit the carpet because it was unsafe. Fair enough. So, case of now waiting, and then we've got to pay the second bit of that once it's waiting for the joiner. Say, okay, I'm going to come on this day and fix it. He seems to think it might get a bit messy. He's like, oh, you've just decorated. We might end up damaging a little bit. Try not to. To be honest, well, we've had the walls replastered, so as long as he doesn't chip a hole in the wall, I don't really mind too much. Even if he does, okay, yeah. Excuse me. I can use filler. It's not the end of the world. Get it sorted. Then for a handrail, because I asked him as well, I was like, what if you do damage it? For a new handrail, so like the banister and the spindles and stuff like that, at 2 grand. At 2 grand on a handrail. Like, sheesh. Oh, you can buy kits. I just think, well, I can buy a kit and do it myself. But everything that I've tried to do myself so far hasn't ended up well and has cost me more money. So, one of those things, isn't it? Just like with a house, it just feels like everything just costs. Like you try and do one thing and then you uncover something else that costs more. A part of me wants to just do the kitchen up, do the bathroom up, and just sell it. Then we've got like schools right across the nurseries quite across the road. Ain't broke, don't fix it. It's like, I love that saying. Yeah, we need bathroom. But then my wife's like, yeah, but if we make it all new, then we probably won't want to move. Wish I knew how to plaster. Replaster. Don't have a fire. The gas fire is broken. So I'd like a log burner. Cool. And that's a few grand to fix that. Like everything, nothing's cheap anymore. Like everything, at least like 500 quid or more to just get anything done because of labour. Gonna lie, Diesel, I might wait for the 5. See if we can get a push up back to that edge. I do prefer that trade, because I tell you why I prefer that trade. It's because the TP is a lot closer as well. I don't want to have to wait for a 40 pip move. I can wait for a 10 pip move, 18 pip move. Skin whole move. Make a decision. See if this reacts. I'll decide for us. Candle does. Alright, getting in, I'm getting in, I'm getting in. One drop. Where it's going to teach me. Should have waited for this entry. Should have been patient. Is a proper sniper by action. Started pushing down and giving the reaction, so we're in. Alright. Waited for the white candle to push down. Be a really nice data. That's what happens when you start redecorating because your Wi-Fi usual causes issues because it's never just it's never just yeah, lick of pain. It was 25 degrees somewhere in Wales. Just said, yeah, it's 20 degrees here. Flying now. Should have waited for that to do it. react from that through. Only like 14 here. Oh, really? No, it was really nice. It was a bit annoying because we went out. We hadn't heard from the guy regarding the stairs all day, all morning. And normally you'd expect a phone call saying, "Oh yeah, we're going to turn up at like, I don't know, 4 o'clock or whatever." We go out, we drive to this place to go for a nice walk. We get there, we're literally about to park up, and he calls my wife. And he's like, "Oh, I'm 15 minutes away. Are you going to be in?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, just tell him we're going to be in." And then we were like, "Oh yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes." Blah 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 blah. All right, I'll nip and get a sandwich, and then I'll come see you. I was like, for goodness sake. So we didn't end up going. We just walked around where we live. We got an ice cream. Daughter went on her scooter and stuff, so she still enjoyed it. But yeah, pain in the ass. You're flying. Going the wrong way, son. Give a reaction. Yeah, exactly. The steps in. There's your candle. Down now. Drop now then. It already filled the liquidity pool. Probably should have checked that before I took the entry with the liquidity pool. Look how it's filled it and then pushed. Might be taking an L on this one. If not, I will close it in profits. Try and close it in profits down here. I don't think we're going to see a big move. I think we might see a sweep up big as high as there. Oh, I want one of those big wild candles to the bottom. Put my hard stop loss up here. I'll wait for candle body close just in case price goes wild. Waited for this one, we would have potentially saved ourselves an L. Oh, Alex, you overeager son of a gun. Ah. Not today, lad. That's a nasty pick. Look at that, trying to reach my stop loss. What an absolute arsehole. Your candle body close. I get right. Come on, drop, please. Drop. Close out of this. Mama. One pushes up, then I'm done. But on to the next one. Okay, gorgeous. Guess I wasn't looking at news. A massive pump overnight due to Trump and Iran announcing a ceasefire. Ah. I thought that was just BS. I didn't think that was for actually. The guy that was supposed to say that the ceasefire was actually a ceasefire is in a coma, apparently. How accurate that is. Again, it's like, do you believe? Thing is, you've just ruined my. Oh. Need some sort of nice push. Then beyond 1 minute. Oh. Get a move. Move. Yeah, true. True dat, sir. True dat. Yeah. Push down. Get there, son. Push. It with the drop, sir, please, sir. Have some more. Our candle body close. This would be our fresh 1 minute. You want to take that? Candle body close. Or see. An entry here. Touch in. In. I do like this setup though, because it's touched into the theme in it as well. Drop. Think.
See me flying, never drop down, smoking high, am I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, am I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few wrong. stretching too, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat. This a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.
Used to play Call of Duty a lot. I still play Call of Duty a lot. I used to stream Call of Duty, and this would be my one of my theme tunes.
Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. Hit safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. You been stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel the motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make 'em aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie. Life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make 'em fear me. This a war zone. Drenched
Nice 15-minute doge. You would like to see it pushed down.
every day's a blessing. Thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down.
Everything's screaming at me that this is gonna go down. Come on.
Think I'll ever stop. Yo, this a war zone, homies.
Kill this fair value gap as well. Be nice. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the 15-minute zone's already mitigated. I do.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
Yeah, from this 1 minute that I probably should have waited for as well.
Finally feels like
Oh,
I hate all this
serving humble pie this morning.
The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Tiniest fair value gap there. Would get a reaction from here because it's the edge of the 4 hour also. No close. Fair value gap. Edge of the 4 hour.
Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I
Great.
wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
Well, my entry is basically. You would probably. I know. We just need a heavy push down, please. Seven.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
This is Stop Busters. Well, I'm gonna fucking call it a day, I think. Beep it. Right. Goes above that wick. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm out. Right, that's me done for the day, mate. The annoying thing is I can almost guarantee it'll probably give another move. But I am going to call it there. I'm sorry, bro. 2 L's today, fortunately. We'll leave it there. I think we'll struggle for a sale today with market being so bullish about ceasefire. Yeah, I agree. Might see what London Orb creates if it's gonna sweep this 4 hour. Like this is the problem. Like with this 4 hour zone, there is no fresh 15 minute really. And like I said, this all looks like liquidity. So, like I say, extremely bullish. Probably get to this zone up here. Then maybe we'll get a reaction from there. So we'll wait and see. It's a shame. I mean, the account's still in profit, so pain in the ass. I've got a again, but it takes longer to get a payout. Wait and see. All right then, I'll speak to you later. We'll see what the market holds. I'm gonna make the girls breakfast and teas and coffees and stuff, and then we will go from there. So I will speak to you in a bit. Bye 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 bye.